Welcome to QSR Nation, your weekly dose for QSR marketing tips and strategies for success. Here's your hosts, Josh Anderson, Beth Oots, and Anthony Pierce from the PFS Brands National Headquarters.
Hey everybody, welcome back to QSR Nation. As always, I'm Josh, and we got Beth and Tony here as well today to help you in your food service marketing. Today we're going to talk about in-store audio ads. These can be really, really important for your location. Obviously, you have most likely have a speaker system set up in there, which you can play a lot of ads to tell people about what deals you have going on. So, Beth, you want to take it away?
Sure. The main thing that you need to understand whenever you're doing in-store audio ads is you have to take advantage of your customer traffic just to maximize those sales. You don't want to be running these ads when there's no one in your store and it's not peak time. The main thing to do, especially when you're talking about your deli or anything like that, is to do them during your breakfast, lunch, and dinner times. And anytime that you're going to have a large audience in your store, make sure that you're scheduling your rotations right around that.
Absolutely, and also don't forget to work in spots about free samples available over in your deli. That's a great way to have people who are shopping pique their interest and hear that, and head on over there and give your deli staff a chance to really sell the product.
So, how long should these things be? Are they should be like quick hits, or what's a good example?
The best thing you can do is 15 seconds to 30 seconds. It should never be more than 30 seconds. And you always need to make sure that whenever you are doing these announcements, that you have someone that's able to sound super excited and is going to be driving people to the deli. And it's not going to be that monotone voice. It's just kind of the same run-of-the-mill audio that you hear a lot of times on the intercom.
Yeah, you definitely don't want, "Hi, welcome to Bard's. We have chicken over here for sale." That's not good.
So you really want to drive excitement and get them excited.
Yeah.
Like, welcome.
Exactly.
That's right.
Whatever you would hear on a radio station, that's exactly the type of voice and excitement you want to hear.
Yeah, we talked about length in and when to do them, but how often? That's just something I just thought of. How often should you be playing these things?
Well, you want to set up and plan your schedule in advance so that it's on autoplay if possible versus live reads, although live overhead announcements are good as well. But if you can set up a schedule, you kind of should have an idea of what your peak traffic times are, and you really want to work them around there. So you may have the same message repeat, twice or three times in an hour. Given if you're in a grocery store or a C-store, the customer's length of time that they were in your building is going to vary. But if you had it 2 or 3 times an hour, you should be just fine.
So, how did they come up with these? Are there certain scripts they can follow, or what's the deal with that?
Sure. If they wanted to contact our both Tony and I, we can create customized radio scripts for each of them. We already have several that are already generated, and we can easily send those to you. But if there's anything specific that you want us to do regarding your deli program, we would be more than happy to do that and make sure that we have it timed out, everything perfectly for you.
Where can they reach you at?
If you reach us at, you can 573-896-0300, or you can email us at mdf@pfsbrands.com.
Right on. So do you guys have anything else you want to add?
Just, have fun with it. Keep the excitement level there. And, the great thing is if you find that one promotion in particular, an announcement isn't really drawing the crowds that you need, just change it up a little bit. Sometimes you can just mention different words or different sides. If you're listing some sides in there, just change it up a little bit. Don't be afraid to be creative, but have fun. People like the energy.
That's a really good point. You can basically use or test these over the course of several weeks. You see which one drives more traffic for the hotcase, see which one drives more for sales. And like you said, never be afraid to change it up just because that's the one you have. That does not have to be the one you have. You can always change that up.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was actually a good point for me.
Very good.
So, guys, for Beth, Tony, and I, Josh, thanks for stopping by QSR Nation, and we'll see you next week.
Stop by next week for another QSR Nation episode or visit pfsbrands.com.